What's up, everybody? Straight Jackie here. You can tell what I've been doing. Anyway, I've got an amplifier for sale. Let's pan over. Boom! This bad boy right here. Don't mind my wiring and antenna switch and stuff down there. That's for a project I'm working on. All right, so Black Cat JB2000. And, yep. Meter works. It's got a power on, that's for the filament and everything. Standby. It's got a key-in circuit in it, so you don't have to have a foot pedal. High voltage, self-explanatory, tune and load. It is painted black. The top is gray. Tubes light up real pretty. Fan is quiet. It is 110. This has been my driver for the past little while, but I got a bigger driver. So, I'm going to put it in standby so we can see what kind of power. Hello. 40 watts average or so. And we're going to go over to the bird meter. This is a 5,000 watt slug. I'm going to put it back in key-in circuit enabled. I've got it tuned right now for channel 19. I'm only putting a couple watts. I've just got a barefooted quad 6 driving. So about 25 to 40 average. Oh, one, oh, deal. Maybe 450 or so. 450, 500. Of course, it'd do more with a little more carrier. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, maybe 475 at times. That big mark, of course, is the 500, and we're like right below it. Again, my radio's turned all the way up. It's not really made to drive this, but I don't have a driver right now that's the perfect size. So it's doing 40 average, maybe swinging. So if I could get it on up to 80 or something, it would be doing well over 500 average, I assure you. Yeah, that's it there, and it looks kind of nice, painted, and yeah, I've been talking on it for quite some time. Again, I got a quad 6. That's all that's driving it, and I wouldn't put no. So here's the thing about these Black Cats. I'll just stare at the radio for a minute while I rant. The filament transformer and the plate transformer, or the filament is powered by the main transformer. The main transformer, when sags the filament. And from my understanding, that's what generally causes the failure of these, both from a tube perspective and, of course, the transformer when it's seen too much load. The thing about this Black Cat is as long as you don't drive it too hard, then you don't have any problem. You drive it too hard, you've got a problem. I would not run this thing at more than 2,000 watts. Assuming that your 110 circuit can even handle that. That would be the most I would run it at. If you try to run it at 2,500, you're going to be on borrowed time. It will do it, but you'll be on borrowed time. And I like to low fit like this. I think last time I checked, it was doing like 1,300 or 1,400 peak with the any tone going into it, which I can turn up to about 90 to 100 peak. So I used it as a driver for my single 3000. You can say my station's a little bit in disarray right now. I've stuffed some of my audio gear because I got this thing here that I'm going to plug in, and I needed a bigger driver for this. I just wasn't happy with 400 average going into this. Anyways, so that's it. Yeah, Black Cat for sale. I want 800. I feel like that's fair. Probably not going to find anything that'll do, up to 2,000. I'd probably run it at, 1,800 or something at most if this was your only amp, but not going to find much for that'll do close to 2,000 watts for $800, but and be reliable, good everyday talker like this one has been for me. And of course you can see it work when you're here. No problem with that. All right, thanks for tuning in. 73s.